Good evening. In previous session, we have seen the concept of meta characters that are used in our regular expressions. And for each and every meta character, or we can say it as a quantifiers, we have seen an examples. For everything, we have seen an example. So in today's session, we are going to see about some of these special sequences, or we can call them as a backslash sequences. So already we know about these backslash sequences when we are discussing about string concept. So some of the slash sequences we are going to see here in our regular expressions also. So first let us see what are the different type of backslash sequences are there that can be used in our regular expressions. Okay, so first slash a, backslash a we have to take. This is the first one. So I will tell you the backslash or special sequence character, and I'm going to give you an example for this one. So observe now here, I'm going to take a backslash a here. So what is the use of this backslash a is? So it is going to match, if a specified character, if a specified character, or character set, it may be anything, character or character set at the start of a string, at the start of a string. So I will take a small example for this one so that you'll get a first clarity on this slash a, backslash a. So as we know that first we have to do what? Import RE. This is a module for regular expressions we are going to use. After that I am going to take one matcher object. So here I am going to use find iter method function. So find iter. Right. Now here I want to use the backslash a. That is nothing but capital A. You should not write small a. Backslash a I am going to write here. Here I want to find a character or a character set in another in another string, whether it is found or not, whether it is matched or not. So I'm going to take one more string here, some XYZ ABC 123 at the rate, and I'm going to take some symbols here. So now here with this slash a, observe here with this slash a, I'm going to take one more character, that is X I am going to take. So I want to check whether it is found in this XYZ or not. So this is the string I want to find in this string. Let us consider this one as a pattern and this one as a string. I want to check for this pattern in this string, whether it is the starting of the string or not. Is this X is starting of the string or not? Yes, it is the starting of the string. Okay, first I will execute this one so that you will get an idea, so that I will show you different type of examples on this. Find, for example, I will take match in matcher. Okay, here what I want to write, I want to see what is the starting of the index where it is found. So print of, I already we know about start, end and group methods. Just I am going to use here start and end. That means where it is started. Just I want to know the index, and after that just I want to write equal to symbol or colon, and what is the pattern that is matched I want to see. For that I am going to have a method called as group, a function called as group here. Now observe, this is my program, and now I'm going to execute this. So what is the name of the program? Test.py. Test.py. Now observe here. So the program is going to be executed and it is going to give you what? 0x. That means, so what is the use of this backslash a? So whatever the character or character set we are going to write with this backslash a, means I am going to search for X that is going to be started with that means whether the string is going to be started with X or not. I am going to check, yes, the string is starting with X. So it is going to give me what? That index, starting index is 0, and what I'm going to search X. So I got it. Next I am searching for C here. So you may think that our C is here. So I am not searching for a C in between the string. I am going to check whether the C is the starting character or starting character of a string or not. Okay, So now observe, is C is a starting character of the string? No. So that nothing will be there here. That nothing is matched here. So if I write xy, if I write xy, is xy is the starting of the string? Yes. That means what? I am searching for this string. I am searching for this string. Whether otherwise I am searching for this pattern, whether this pattern is starting of the string or not. Is this pattern is starting of the string or not? Yes, it is. How I can say it is? How I am checking? It is a starting string because here I have written what? Backslash a. Backslash a indicates that I am searching for a pattern which is whether it is starting of the given string or not. So xy, is it the starting of the given string or not? Yes. So it's going to give me what? Xy, and starting index is what? 0 only, because I'm checking for starting only. Okay, I'm checking for a specified character or a character set at the start of a string. So this is about slash a, backslash a. Now I'm going to next one. Next backslash character I'm going to take, that is slash s. So here in our regular expressions and in the special sequences or backslash characters, capital letter will have one meaning and small letter, that is lowercase character, is having one meaning, and uppercase character is going to have one more meaning. So first I'm going to take slash s. So it will search for a special, it will search for a space. It will search for a space character. Already you know that space is also a character. So slash s. S means what? Space. That means when I'm going to write slash s in your code, slash s in your code, observe here, only I'm going to write slash small s here. Is there any space in the string? Not there. Slash s indicates what? It is going to search for a space in the given string. In this string, is there any space? Not there. So what will be the output of this program? Nothing is going to be printed here. Okay. Now observe. Now observe. I am going to take space here. Okay. And I am going to execute the program. So see, I got starting address, that is what 3. What is here? What it is printed? Space is printed, so that we cannot see the space in a space. So here space is there. Okay. Now I am going to take one more space here. Now observe what will be the output of this program. So see, 2 times I got a space at third location, at third index and 7th index. So if you want to see, you can see it. So this is 0th index, first index, second index, third index, I got a space. So we got output as what? 3. For what you are searching? Space. Here space is printed, which we cannot see there. Next, 4, 5, 6. In 7th location, I got space. So it's printed as what? Starting index 7. And this is what? Space only. And 1, 2, 3. No more spaces are there, so that it is not going to find match any other spaces. That means backslash s indicates, that means it is going to search for what? It is going to search for spaces in the given string. So how many spaces are there here? 2 spaces. Okay, right. Now capital letter, that is capital S. Capital S I am going to take. So here smallest indicates what? It is going to search for a space character. So small s and capital S, compare these two. So this is smaller and this is larger, for example. Otherwise we can say it as a lowercase, uppercase, lowercase, uppercase. Okay. Otherwise we can say what? Small letter, capital letter. Okay. So here if you see lower and upper, these two are what? Opposite to each other. Okay. These two are opposite in the same way. Small s and capital S are opposite. That means as it is searching for a, here small s is going to search for what? Search for a space character. Here capital is searching for everything except space character. Except space character. The meaning of this one is what? Slash smallest indicates, backslash smallest indicates it is searching for a space character. But backslash capital S indicates what? It is going to search for a character except space character. That means in our example, if I am going to place here capital S, if I am going to place capital S here, the meaning of this one is what? The meaning of this is a pattern which tells you what? it is going to search for a characters except space. That means it is going to search for X, Y, Z, and space is not, space is there. It's not going to search for that. Next A, it is going to search for A, B, C. Space it is not going to consider. Next 1, 2, 3 at the rate hash. That means what? The output will be what? X will be printed, Y, Z. Next A will be printed, B will be printed, C will be printed. 1 is going to be considered, 2 is going to be considered, 3 at the rate hash is going to be considered. Okay, observe now. Except space, it will search for all the things except space. So see here, we are getting what? Except space is remaining all things we got here. So backslash small s indicates what? Backslash small s indicates it is searching for a space. Backslash capital S indicates what? Except space, because both are opposite to each other. Okay, right. Now I'm going to next sequence, next backslash character, that is backslash small d. Small d. D indicates digit. Digit. That means it is going to consider the digits from 0 to 9. That is nothing but what? Any digit. It is nothing but any digit in between 0 to 9. Not only 0 and 9. This indicates what? 2. Okay, this is from, this is 2. 0 to 9. So if I write backslash d, it indicates that I am going to search for a digit from 0 to 9. If it is present, it is going to print. Otherwise, if it is present, it is going to be matched. Otherwise, it is not going to be matched. So here I am going to write small d. So here, how many? Here I will write one more value. So here I will write some 5. So observe this one. Slash. This is important. Observe this scenario carefully. Backslash d indicates what? It is going to search for a digit. Which digit? 0 to 9 by default. 0 to 9. So here, is it 0? No. Is it 0? No. Is it 0? Is it 0 to 9? No. 4. Yes, it is it is in my range. That is what? In between 0 and 9, 4 is there. So match found. So space. No. A, no. B, no. And 5. Yes, it is a digit. Next, 1 is a digit. 2 is a digit. 3 is a digit. At the rate and hash is not a digit. So how many matches are found here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 matches are found here. So what will be the output here? Group means first we are going to get 4. Next we are going to get 5. Next 1, next 2, next 3. And starting addresses. That means the indexes of those matched elements are going to be printed out. Now observe the output. Now see. So see, we got what? 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. And starting indexes of those particular characters, digits are going to be printed. So this is about slash d. So backslash d indicates what? It is going to search for the digits from 0 to 9. Next, I am going to write slash capital D. Meaning of this one is what? Same here as we have seen here. Scenario is same here. Except 0 to 9. Except 0 to 9. Otherwise, we can also write what? We can also write, the meaning of this one is this one. Already we know what is the use of caret. If you are going to write caret symbol inside a square brackets, it indicates that, it indicates what? Except this, it is going to search for in the same way. Okay, it indicates what? Sorry, except 0 to 9 slash d backslash d indicates it is same as caret 0 to 9. Okay, that means if I am going to write backslash d capital D, it indicates that it is going to search for a characters which are except digits. Except digits, it will consider all other things. So now see in this case here, just I will place capital D. Except digit, it will match all the objects, all the characters. Is it digit? No. Is it digit? No. Is it digit? No. So XYZ will be considered. So it is a digit. It will not be considered. It is a space. Is it a digit? It is not a digit. So it will be considered. So A will be considered. B will be considered. 5 will not be considered. Like C will be considered. Space will be considered. Next, at the rate will be considered. Hash will be considered. Because all those are what? All those are not a digits. So we got what? All things. We got spaces also. We got spaces also. except digits, it will consider or it will match every character. The meaning of \d is except digits. Except digits, it will match for all the characters. Okay, this is about capital D, \capital D. Now let us go to another \, remaining \, characters. Those are /small w, small w. So here W indicates word character. So what is meant by a word character? Word character indicates numbers, numbers and characters, or characters, which is nothing but we can consider it as a alphanumeric character. Alphanumeric characters. That means when I'm going to write \w, the meaning of that one is it is going to search for a numbers and also characters. Okay, numbers or characters. It will search for alphanumeric characters. It may be number or it may be character also. So now just I will show you the scenario. So here what happens? What will be the output of this one? So first I will execute so that we can understand what is the output of this one. So see, only characters and numericals we got here. That is alphanumeric. That is nothing but numbers and alphabets only. So that is it a number or alphabet? Yes, 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 yes. What about space? Space is not a number, not an alphabet. So it is not going to be matched. A, B, okay. These are A, B are what? Alphabets. So it is matched. 5 is a number matched. C is a alphabet matched. Space is not a number or a character, sorry, not a number or an alphabet, so it is not matched. So 1 2 3 are a numbers, so it is matched. @ and hash is not a number or a alphabet, so those are not going to be matched. So we got what? How many we got? X, Y, Z, 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Total 11 are matched here. So observe here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. 11 are matched here. So these are not the alphabetical sequence. These are the static indexes of the matched character. Okay, right. So what is the meaning of /small w \small w? It indicates or it is going to search for alphanumeric characters. What is meant by alphanumeric characters? Alphanumeric character indicates it may be alphabet or it may be character. Okay, right. Now let us go to /capital W. /capital W. This is not lowercase, it is a uppercase W. So the meaning of this one is what? Any character except alphanumeric. Except alphanumeric. The meaning of this one is what? Except alphanumeric characters. It will match for every other characters except alphabets and numbers. The meaning of this one is nothing but what? Special characters. It is going to match what? Special characters, not alphabets and not see here. If I write not alphabets and not numbers, if I write capital W, so here these are what? Alphanumeric. So it will not match this one. It is what? It is not a alphanumeric. So it will be matched. So A, B, C, A, B, 5, C. It is not a alpha. It is alphanumeric. So it will not match. So space is not alphanumeric. So it will be matched. So 1 2 3 is alphanumeric. So it will not be matched. And @ and hash are not alphanumeric. So it will be matched. So how many matches are there? 1, 2, 3, and 4. That means \w indicates except alphanumeric characters, it is going to match all other characters. That is nothing but all other is nothing but what? Special characters only. Except alphabets and numeric means special characters only. So you can see output as 4 matches. So see 4 matches. So first one is space, second one is space, third one is @, last one is hash. It is going to give you non-alphanumeric characters. Okay. The last one, \z. \z. As we have seen about \a. What is the use of \a here? Capital A. It is going to match. It is going to match if if a specified character or character set at start of a string, that means whatever the pattern we are going to give with /a, if it is in starting of the specified string, that indicates what? Match. That means it is going to match. If it is not there, it is not going to be matched. So now that means what? A is starting of the alphabets, so it will check for start of a string. Z is what? Z is last character of a alphabet. That means it is going to match. It matches if specified character or characters, I will write characters, are at the sorry or at the end of a string. That means it is going to search the characters whether those are present at the end of the string or not. /a indicates what? It will check for what? It is going to check for whether the character pattern is present in the starting of the string or not. But /z is going to check for what? Whether the given pattern is going to be matched to the end of the string. Now observe. So here I am going to write what is that? Something I will write at the rate I will write /z I will write here. Now observe. Sorry, I will write at the rate hash I will write first. Hash I am going to write. Now see what it is going to give you. 14. It is going to give the start index and also what I am going to search for. So you may think that, sir, all the escape characters you are going to write before this, why you are writing this one? So backside only we have to write. Okay, after the character set only, after the pattern only, we have to write /z. Now let us write at the rate hash. So is it the end of the string? Is this pattern is end of the string? Yes. So it is found. So and we will get the output as what? One match. Okay. Next, I will take something which is not present. AB. Is AB is end of the string? No. So that we are not going to get any match here. So we are not going to print. It is not going to print anything. So these are the some of the important /characters that are used in our regular expressions. So those are what? So / I have written here. After that, small s, next capital S we have seen, and small d and capital D we have seen, and also small w, capital W and Z. So these are used for regular expressions to match the patterns in a specified string. Right, already we have seen about some of the meta characters in previous sessions. So you have to remember all those meta characters, and these are the some of the special sequences, or we can also consider these as /characters. Okay, so to write any application we have to remember these things. So now we are going to see some of the important methods or functions from our RE module. So there are many functions are there in RE module, but whatever the important functions are there, so I'm going to discuss those important functions now. Right. So these are special sequences, or we can say these are what? /characters. Now I'm going to show you some of the important functions of RE module. RE module, which are important, not all the functions, only important functions. Okay, right. So I will show you the function, and also I will give you the example for each and every function. So first function, match. Function name is what? Match function. So match is a function. In the name it says what? It is going to tell you whether something is matched or not. In the same, that means, sorry, in the name it indicates what? Match. Whether it is matched or not, it is going to indicate. So to check whether the given pattern is at the starting of the target string or not, matching is nothing but what? It is not going to check for it is not going to check entire string. It is going to check only for whether the pattern is matching at the starting of the string or not. So already we have seen in previous example, that is /a. The task of /l, it is going to be done. That is, just I am going to write here briefly. So it is going to check whether the given pattern is at starting or beginning, is at beginning of the string or not. It will check for that string or not. If it is beginning of the specified string, then it is going to return what? If it is matched, then we are going to get, it is going to return. If it is matched, we will get match object. So match object. So already you know what is meant by match object. Otherwise, if it is not matched, otherwise we will get none. That means what? If it is matched, it is going to give what it is matched. If it is not matched, it is going to give you what? None. So just I will write a small program for this one, and I will use the concept of match function. Now same thing I will leave here, but I want to read from a keyboard. Till now I have not taken any input from the keyboard. Just I will take. So from the keyboard, input of enter some pattern I will take. Okay, enter the pattern you want to search. Whatever the pattern you want to search in a string, take that. Now next, match object I have created. Okay, in this match object I have to use a function called as what? Match. So re.match. Next, here what I want to search, what is the pattern that I want to search? Whatever the pattern I have taken from the keyboard. Okay, let us write here clearly. Enter the pattern to be searched. Okay, right. I'm going to enter some pattern. So it will search for that pattern in this one. But just I will give you my name here. Okay, this is my name. So that it will search for what? Whatever the pattern I'm going to give here, it is nothing but here. This pattern is available here, and this match method or a function is going to check whether the given pattern is at the beginning of the string or not. Okay, if it is beginning, what I'm going to do here, just it is going to print that particular starting index, and it's going to give you the particular pattern what you are going to search, right? And one more thing I want to say here, if it is matched, okay, it will be executed. If it is not matched, first I want to check about what, whether it is matched or not. So just I want to write one condition here, that is, if matcher not equal to null, not equal to none, not equal to none, then only I want to print all these things. Okay, so if it is not equal to this, then only I want to print what? I want to print this, right? If it is not the case, if it is none, for example, I want to write else case also. So that I'm going to write else, whatever, just print some statement that, match is not found, okay, or we can say match is not found at the beginning of the string, right? Now observe this one. So it is only searching for one only. Directly I can write without this for loop also. No need of writing this for loop also, because it is going to print what? It is going to consider only beginning of the string, so that there will be only one. If it is found, it will be there, matched. If it is not there, it is not going to be found. So match dot start, just I'm going to print what? Starting index and what I can say, the matched pattern. Otherwise, if you want to print what can I say, end also, just I will write here comma is there already. So match dot, sorry, it is matcher now. So matcher dot start and matcher dot end. Already about this end function we know, we have already discussed. And always returns what? Index plus one. Okay, end index plus one. Right. Now I'm going to execute this program. So see, it is asking enter the pattern to be searched. I will type some Rama. Okay. See, match is not found at the beginning of the string because I am searching for what? Rama. So Rama is going to be stored in this yes. Okay. And that pattern is going to be searched in RAMA PRASAD KOLLU. So here is Rama is starting of the string? No. So that if it will return which object? None object. It will return which object? None object. So that is matcher not equal to none only, we will go here. But here matcher equal to null. So this condition is failed. So that will come to else case. And here it is going to print what? Matcher is not found at beginning of the string. So to check that whether it is giving none or not, I will print here matcher. Just I will print what? Matcher object. So now observe, I am going to write same thing Rama here. So observe here, it is going to print what? It is going to print none here. Okay, right. Now I am going to execute the program once again and I am going to give Shiva. Okay, now observe, it is going to match is not found. Sorry, somewhere I have written match. So here matcher I have to write. So first time why we are not getting any error, because we have not entered into this if. If you entered into this, if we got an we will get an error. So that I have changed this one. Now there is no problem. So see, it is asking for some pattern. So I'm going to change it, giving it as a Shiva. So it is going to return what? Matcher object it is going to return. Already I have discussed about this matcher object before. So it is not understandable generally, but what it contains means start index and n+1 index, and also what the pattern we are going to search for, it is going to store here in match object. What is matched? Shiva is matched. So match equal to Shiva. So if we want to retrieve these things from a matcher object, we are going to use what? We are going to use, see here, I will show you in the program. So matcher.start. So matcher.start indicates what? 0. This is start. So 0 we got. Next, after that, matcher.end I have written here. So matcher.end is nothing but what? 4. So it is going to give you 4. And what is the matched thing? Shiva is there. So to get that match object, sorry, whatever the pattern that is matched, I have to use a group. What I have to use? Group. So I have used the group here. Okay. So this is the concept of match. So match is a function. It is going to search for the given pattern, whether it is present in the starting of the or beginning of the string or not. If it is present in the beginning of the string, then we are going to get that matched object. Otherwise, we are going to get none. So already I have shown you that one also. Right. Now just I want to comment this one. Right. This is about match. Now, okay. Same thing, match related to match only I'm going to discuss now. That is full match. That is what second function is what? Full match. In the name it says what? Full match. So full match means here when we are going to use this full match means to match a pattern to all the, that means it's going to check the complete string. Okay, that means complete string has to be matched here. If complete string is matched, then this function is going to return match object. Otherwise, same thing, it is going to return what? None only. So full match means when we can use this one, we can use this full match function to match a pattern to all of the string. That is nothing but a complete string. Complete string should be matched. Just I will write here. That is second function, second one. So it is going to, what it is going to do? It is going to match. The name of this one is what? Full match. Full match is a function. It is going to match with total string. Direct level, right? It will check for total target string, total target string or entire string or complete string, target string. Whether it is matching or not, it will check for a total target string. Sorry, it will check for a, it will check for pattern which is matched with, which is matched with string, entire string, complete string. That means if I give any pattern, It has to, whether it is matching with complete string or not, it is going to check, not with starting, not in ending or not. It is going to check whether the entire string is matched or not. Same program I will explain. Just I am going to remove this one. Here I am going to write what? Full match. Only the change is full match here. So the same program I am going to execute now. So it is going to ask for a, so I am going to enter Shiva. So it's going to give me what? None, because it is searching for what? Entire string. So entire pattern. So pattern is what I have given? Yes. Sorry, pattern is Shiva in this case. So full match is going to see what? Whatever the pattern I am going to give here and whatever the string it is available here, both should be matched. Entire string should be matched. Next, once again I will execute this one. So Shiva, Rama, Prasad, Kollu I have taken. Is it matched? No, because if you observe here, what is there in between? Spaces are there, but I have not given spaces there, so that we got what? Match is not found. Now third time I will give you correct one. So I'm going to give you a pattern which is going to match fully. Okay, so that we got what? Matcher object is given and starting index, ending index, and what is the pattern that is matched? We got here. So the second line indicates what? The second line indicates this indicates what? This indicates matcher object, match object. So it is going to contain what? Starting index and ending index of the match, and what is the pattern that is matched is present inside this object. From this object only I am retrieving what? From this object only I am retrieving starting and end indexes, and also what is the match. So to get this one, which function I am going to use? I'm going to use a function called as group. To get this one, this value, I'm going to use end. To get this value, I'm going to use a function called as start. Right. This is about full match. Full match is going to search for what? Search for an entire string, whether it is matched or not. Whether the pattern is matched with the entire string or not, it is going to give. It is going to do. Now, next one. Third one I'm going to consider. Third one is search. The name it says what? Search. So we can use this search function. So just I will write here. Third one, that is what? Search. So what is the use of the search function is? When we are going to use this one means we can use this search function to search the given, just I will write, to search the given pattern, in the target string, So it is going to use to search the, generally what you may think, everything is going to use it to search the pattern in the target string only. But here, if the match is found, if the match is available, then it returns match object, as we have seen before before functions. It returns what? Match object. Which in that match object, what will be there? Which represents first occurrence, only first occurrence of the match, If no match, then what we are going to get? We are going to get none. Okay, right. You may think that first method what we have seen, that is a match and search will both are same. Match. Next one is what? Full match, and such will be looks like same, but just I will give you a difference between these three. This match is going to search for the given pattern in a string, whether it is starting of that string or not. Okay, next, what full match is going to do? Full match is going to check whether the given pattern and the string are completely matched. That means what? If I'm going to give the pattern as Shiva and the string as Shiva, both are completely matched here. So it is called as full match. What about this search? It is going to search entire string for the pattern which I am going to provide. Let us consider whatever the pattern I have given is Shiva, and I am going to write here Hari Shiva Prasad, for example. Hari Shiva Prasad Sivaram I am going to write here. So this is my string. So this pattern will be checked here whether it is found or not, whether it is matching or not. Yes, it is matching here, it is matching here. But this search is going to return what? Only first occurrence. It's going to return only first occurrence only. It is not going to return second occurrence. If it is not there, what happens? It is going to be returned. It is going to be returned. If this is also not present, so Shiva is the given pattern is not present in the this string, or we can say this one as a target string. So what happens? It is going to return none. So same example I will take here. So what is the name of the method here? Search. Just I will change it as a search here. Okay. So I will read these strings there. Just here I will write. Before this Hari I will write. Hari Shivaram Prasad. Let us write here Shivaram once again. Okay, Shivarama I will write. So this is my string. So you can remove the spaces also. There is no problem. Now observe. I will execute this. So enter the pattern to be searched. I will give Shiva. So observe what that means. Match is found. So matched object is returned. So starting index is what? 5. Ending index is what? 9. And match object is what? Match pattern is what? Shiva. Now see 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means only it is giving me this one only. It is not going to tell this, give this one. Just I will remove this one now. Just I will remove this one. Now what happens? It is going to give me this string, this pattern. Okay, now observe. So same thing I will give. So see, it is matched at what? 17, 21. So there is not 17 means it is the starting index of this particular Shiva. This is 17. Ending is nothing but what? 18, 19, 20. But it will give you what? And will give you always plus 1. So 21 it has given. So it will give you first occurrence. Let us consider this is also not there. I'm not going to take this Shiva also. So same Shiva I'm going to take. Is it there? Not there. So we are going to get what? It is going to return none object. Okay, and we can say match is not found at the beginning of the string. Yes, this is the case. Such function is used to what? It is going to search for a pattern in the target string. Okay, it is not searching in first or it is not searching in the end. It search entire string and it will match only with the first occurrence. If there are 2 or 3 occurrences also, it will not bother. It will only consider first occurrence only. So this is about search function. Now let us go to next one, that is find all. The function name is find all. So fourth function we are going to see, that is find all. So what is the meaning of find all? It says that finding all. In the name it says what? Find all. That means in before example, before function what we have seen, it is going to give me only first occurrence. It is going to give me only first occurrence. But now I want to search for all the occurrences in my string. So I have to use the concept of find all. So this finds what? This function, it finds all the occurrences of the pattern. All the occurrences of the pattern in target string. In target string. Okay. Now here, one thing we have to observe here. So it is going to give me what? Occurrences of all. That means many things will be there. Many matchings will be there. So it is going to return. It will return list. Okay. Otherwise I can say it will return list object. It will return what? List object. So in that list object, it is going to contain all the occurrences. So I will show you now. So here same example, I will take RAMA example here. So how many occurrences are there? 2 occurrences are there. So once I will execute this one. So sorry, I have to change the function name here. So find all I have to take here. Here I have to take find all. So see, I'm going to write RAMA here. So it's going to give me attribute error. Reason is, here it is going to return what? It is going to return list. But I have taken which object here? Matcher object. So that I have to change this function. So this I have to change this statement. So that is here I have written what? Matcher. So okay, matched now it will consider as what? It is going to consider as a list object. There is no problem. Right here, what I'm printing, I'm printing what we got. So Rama and Rama is printing. There is no problem. List is printed. But here, matcher not equal to none is not going to be printed here. Just I want to print what? I want to print the matchers. Okay, that means just I will print. Okay, no need. Sorry, no need. What I have printed here. I want to show that all matchings are going to be considered here. So that just I have taken what? Print matcher. Now I will execute. Now see, enter the pattern. Rama I'm going to take. So it is having what? Rama is this. Written what? Rama, Rama. Now I will take some other string. That is Shiva I will take. So Shiva is there, not there. So it is going to take what? Empty. Nothing is there in that list. So this is about the concept of find all. So what is the use of this find all function? It is going to find all the occurrences of the pattern in the target string. So if it is found, if patterns are found in the target string, then it's going to return what? All the matched patterns. That means what? All the match, that means more than one is there here. So it has to be stored in a list object. So all the occurrences will be stored in a list. If there are no occurrences, then we are going to get what? Empty list. Okay. Right. So as I am discussing about find all, one more function already we have discussed about this find iterator. So find ITR is there. Already we know what is the use of this find ITR. Already we have used in our first program of this regular expression also. We are using this find ITR. So just I will give you a brief introduction about this ITR once again. So what is the use of this ITR? Find ITR means it is going to return. It is going to return iterator. It's going to return iterator object. It's going to what? Iterator yielding a match object that contains a match object for each object. Sorry, for each match. Okay. Already we have used this one. So it is going to contain what? It is going to return a iterator object which contains every match. Which contains every match. So just I will show you that scenario again. And on each match object we can create start. Already we have on this match object we can create what? Start we can have, end we can have, and also group function we can apply. Just I will give you a small, I will change this one as a find ITER. Find ITER. And just I'm going to same here. Rama I will take and print a matcher object I will print. So if I print matcher object, it will act as different here. It will act as a matcher object. But find all, it acts as what? List. In find all, it acts as what? List. But it is a find iterator. It is going to return what? Match object. Okay. Now let us see that one. So see, I'm going to enter Rama here. So see, it is going to return what? Callable iterator object at some address, because it is going to have what? It is a match object, so that it is not going to give me a exact, sorry, it is iterator object, not a match object. It is an iterator object. So it is going to give me what? Some address it is going to give me. So to get that one, just we have to write some functions we have to write on it. That is what start. Just I will write that one. Okay, here just I don't want to print this one. Just I want to print what? Matcher dot start. I will write a for loop for this one once. So because matches can be more. So for that, if I write for loop here for some I in matcher. Okay, I in matcher. I will print what? I will print start and end indexes. So just I will write here I dot start. Next, I'm not going to write anything directly. I'm going to print next I dot end, and I'm going to print I dot group. Right. Directly I'm printing without any columns or anything. So observe the output now. So see here I'm going to give Rama here. Two matches are there. So first one is what? At 5 and 9. Starting index is 5. Ending index is what? 9. That is n plus 1 will be printed. And group is what? Rama. I'm going to search for what pattern is what? Rama. So it is matched. So the second one is at what? 17 and 21. Okay. Right. Find iter is going to return what? Iterator object. So on this we can apply what? Start, end, and group functions. Right. Now let us go to next functions of our important functions of our RE module. Those are sub. Sorry, I think it is a sixth function. Sub. So sub means what? A part of. Okay, we know that. Generally, sub means we may think that substring, but here sub is not a substring type. It is a substitution. It is what? Substitution, or we can say it as a replacement. So we can call it as what? Substitution or replacement. That means if I want to replace something in a string, then I can use this sub. So sub means what? Substitution. Substitution. Okay. So here we can see what? Substitution. So, or we can say it as a replacement. So here what it is going to do? In the target string, every matched pattern will be replaced. So if I want to replace, for example, here Shiva is there, here Rama is there, here Shiva is there, here Prasad is there, for example. I want to replace this Shiva with Hari. So what will be the pattern of this one? Hari Rama, Hari Prasad will be there. So if I want to replace Shiva, if I want to replace this Shiva in this with any other thing, then I have to use what? I have to use the concept of this sub function. Sub is nothing but what? Substitution. So just I am going to use that one now. Observe carefully. So same thing I am going to take here. Just I will change this one as what? Sub. I am going to change it as a sub, and I don't want for loop now because it is not going to return any method object. Just here I will take some string, name as string here. So just I want to print string after going to execute. So string I am going to write. So observe here we are going to have what? Three things we are going to have. First one is the expression. So what is the regular expression we want to write? That I have to write here. After that I want to write the pattern which I want to replace. So I want to replace Rama here. So just in the place of Rama I have to write what? Shiva, for example. So I'm going to write Shiva here. So observe carefully. First one is what? The pattern. The pattern which I want to replace with. Second one is what? With what? With what? Shiva. Where? In the targeted string. In this I want to replace. Yes, I am taking what? Rama here. So to with what? With this Shiva. Now observe here. So I want to enter what? Shiva here. So see, Shiva is replaced with what? Rama. 1 minute. Here what it is going to give you? It is going to print entire string as it is. So what I have to do here? So first one I have to write the regular expression here. That means where I have to search. Okay. 1 minute. Just I will take one more example here. This is not matched here. First one should be regular expression. Okay. That means what it has to find, what it has to change. It has to change. For example, here I will take Shiva. Yes. Here I will take Shiva, for example. And with what I want to replace? Oh, sorry. 1 minute. So here both Shivas I have taken. So first one what I have to take? This first one I will take Rama, and here I will take Shiva. Okay. What is the input I have taken here? Shiva. Sorry. So he will take Rama here. So output will be what? Shiva. That means what here? First one will be. First one is the thing which I want to replace. This S is what? The thing which I want to replace. There is nothing but Rama. With what I want to replace? Shiva. Okay. So this is what? Nothing but a regular expression. This is what? Whatever the replacement I want to do with. It is nothing but that substitution string here. So Rama, S contains what? Rama here. So you can take anything, no problem. S contains Rama. It is going to be replaced with Shiva in this targeted string. So if I take already, let us take here something which is not present. XXX or SSS I am going to, is it present? Not present. So the string is not going to be changed here. you may observe one thing. It is not going to it is going to do what? Whatever the replacement it is done, that is going to be stored in string and it is going to printed out. So is there any SSSS? Not there. So it will print as it is. If I want to modify this targeted string with the pattern I have entered, then that means what? This is the pattern with I want to replace. So if it is not present here, then it is not going to be changed. That means here directly I will write. Otherwise, it leads to confusion. Just I will write here. Okay. Here I will write direct replacement things. Here I will write SSSS. Is there any SSSS here? Not there. So it will not be replaced anything. So whatever the string it is there, just it is going to print same string. So if this, I want to change RAMA. Is RAMA is present in targeted string? Yes, it is present. So RAMA is going to be replaced with Shiva. Now observe. So see, RAMA is replaced with Shiva. Okay, right. This is about the concept of sub. Okay, next function I am going to show you, that is a sub n. Same operation, same thing. Whatever a sub is going to perform, in the same way sub n is also going to be performed. But here what is meant by n, we have to understand. Okay, so what I can say, this one sub, already we have seen about substitute in before function. So it is exactly same as sub, but one small thing we have, small difference is there, that is it can also return number of replacements. Okay, n indicates what? Number of replacements. Sub indicates what? Replacement. N indicates number of replacements. Both it is going to give me. So you may think that, sir, how it is going to be stored? It is going to return a tuple. It is going to return what? It is going to return a tuple. So in this tuple, first element is that, in here we are having two things will be there. The first element is a resultant string. Whatever the replacement is, the after replacement, what is the string is there, that string is going to be resultant string. Next, how many elements are replaced? This is what? Number of replacements done. So this is about the sub n. Sub n is same as sub function, where it is going to substitute, and while returning, what it is going to return? It is going to return number of replacements also. That means two things it is going to return. One is, 1 minute. So what is normally here it is written? Only replacement string is written. Okay. But now what it is going to return? It is going to return two values. If I'm going to, it is going to return two values. I cannot store in one variable. So it is, I have to use what? Tuple. It's going to be written what? Tuple only. Right. So tuple contains what? Tuple is going to contain resultant string and number of replacements occurred. Now just I will change this string as sub n. So it's going to return what? String here. If I print this string, not only string and just I will write string and number of occurrences, string and num I will print. If I print this one, it's going to return a tuple. If I want to print individually, I have to write the slice operators. Just I will show you first. Okay, I will execute this one. So see what it is going to return, what? Tuple. First is what? Replacement string. Whatever the string that is modified, that string is going to be returned here, and the number of replacements occurred. That means what? How many? 1, 2. Shiva. In the place of Rama, Shiva is changed. In the place of Rama, Shiva is changed. So two occurrences. So if I want to print them individually, what I have to write? 0. This is what? This indicates what? This indicates. So whatever it is a resultant string after replacement. Otherwise, after replacement, the string is going to give you the value. Same way, I want to see the count also, that is number of replacements occurred. So for that I am going to write what? 1 here. So here I will write number of replacements. Okay, number of replacements is how many replacements are there. In the same way it is going to give me. So here I will write one more thing. Now replacements has to be how many? Replacements has to be 3. Rama is there. Rama has to be replaced with Shiva in this string, so that one replacement, second replacement, third replacement. Now observe, sorry, some syntax error is there. Here I have to place comma, same here also, right? Now observe, so see, after replacement the string is Hari, Rama is replaced with Shiva, Rama is replaced with Shiva, Rama is replaced with Shiva, and number of replacements are what? 3. Okay, so this is about the concept of sub n. So next let us see one more function called as split. We are having one more function, important function, that is what? Split function. Already we have seen this one, the concept of strings. Somewhere we have seen starting basic things. Okay, so here it is different. Here it is different. Split is different. Already the split we have seen where, when we are discussing about the concept of strings, we have seen. Okay, and also now we are seeing in this regular expressions, the split is different from your string. So what is the main purpose of this split is? The main purpose is same, but usage is different. So if you want to split the given target string, okay, if you want to, or we can say, okay, if you want to split the string, you want to split the string according to a particular pattern, then we have to use the concept of split function. Okay, so it is going to return a list of strings. Let us consider here Shiva hyphen Rama hyphen Prasad is there. Here I want to split this string by using this symbol hyphen. So it's going to give me what? First one Shiva, first split. Second split is what? Rama. Third split is what? Prasad. That means it is going to return what? Multiple values. Where can I store multiple values? Like list, tuple, in those data types I can store. But this split is going to return what? List type. So list of strings it is going to return, or we can say what? List of tokens it is going to return. So just I am going to write a small string here. So see here, just I will write, I'll change this one. So here I am going to write some name. Okay, here just I will write some symbol so that it is easy to understand. Hyphen I am going to write. Okay, now here which function I am going to use? I am going to use a function called as split function. Okay, so it's going to return what? List of elements. So just I will change it as a L. So I don't want to use this one, just I want to use a for loop. So first I will write here with what I want to separate it, with the hyphen symbol I want to separate it. Okay, so I am going to split this string with the help of this hyphen. After resultant is stored in where? L. If you want to print L, it is going to give you a correct output, but in the form of list it is going to give. So if you want to print separately, then I have to go for a for loop. I in L. Just I want to print what? Just I want to print. Just it. That's it. Now observe carefully here. So see, it is going to give me what? Shiva is separate token, Rama is separate token, Prasad is separate token, Kollu is separate token. Because it is separated with what? It is splitted with what? Hyphen. So better general example I will take. So www.youtube, for example, youtube.com. So now I want to see number of tokens that are present here, which are separated with dot. Just I will write here dot. Then what this split function is going to do? The split function is going to split this one by a symbol called as dot. So what is the output of this one? www, youtube and com. Separately it is going to print it. So see, so 1 minute here. It is going to take something 1 minute. So again it is printing something 1 minute. Let us see what is present in L first. I don't want to take this. Just I will see why dot. Okay, here dot indicates some other thing. 1 minute I will show here clearly. So because if you want to, already we have seen dot indicates separate. When I'm going to period of elements, it is going to consider. So to write this one, I have to use backslash. So this is the thing I want to tell you generally. Okay, here I want to write what? Slash. Backslash I want to write here. Now observe. So it's going to give you what? www. YouTube and com. Okay. So this is about the concept of, so generally what dot indicates, it is going to indicate all the characters, but we have not printed those. So we got spaces here. Okay. So I am going to split the given string with the help of dot here. So generally, why normal dot is not working? Normal dot is having some other characteristics in these regular expressions. Okay. So that it has not printed here. So this is the concept of some of the important functions that are used in our regular expressions. So in next session, we are going to see some of the examples or some of the applications where these regular expressions are going to be used. After that, I will show you the concept of web scraping. So if it is possible in next class only, I will discuss about the some of the examples. Those are, for example, so I will write some of the programs. So some of the examples I can say programs nearly 5 to 6 or okay 5 to 6 I will write, and after this I will show you how to find the patterns in the files. So I will show you how to separate the data which is present in the files, and that means whatever the data I want to take from a file, I will take. Okay, that is, let us consider here names are there, phone numbers are there. I need only phone numbers. So just I will take only phone numbers because I know what is the pattern of this phone number. So based on that pattern, I will search in this file, and that related pattern elements are going to be found here. Those strings only I will take out. Okay. Next, I will use the concept of web scraping also. That means from the websites also, I will try to extract the data what I require. Okay. So these are the things we are going to see in next session. Thank you.